Hello. I am live on my personal page for the first time in so long, and I really do want to do more of this. I've had a lot of people friend me, so hello to all the new people that we are now friends on Facebook. And I wanted to come on live on my personal page because I do most trainings and all my content and stuff in a private Facebook group that's free. It's Women Creating Healthy Lives. So it's for women over 40 going through the midlife phase and beyond. And I help women with actually just basically bringing their body back into better balance. Really, it's what you eat. It's the stress reduction. It is mindset. It is taking your power back, owning your power, coming back to yourself, you know, finding out kind of like who you are now during this phase, how to navigate the midlife phase, because it can be crazy. Hello, whoever's joining me. Hi, Kimberly. I'm going to share this into my Facebook group, though, Women Creating Healthy Lives. So if you are a woman over 40, make sure to come and join me in that group, because that is, like I said, and I do lots of trainings in there, and sometimes I post what I eat. I'll show you what I'm making for dinner or for my lunch. I will do little videos of it. I will post recipes. And of course, I do a lot of in-depth trainings, which I will be doing this week. And we're going to talk about that. So today I'm talking about this week. Look at this here. This week, I'm talking about stress reduction, finding more peace and joy in your day and in your life, and how to incorporate that, and how to decrease the stress response, and how stress is so hard on your body, what's going on. So I'm going to be doing a video every single day this week that's going to give you some tips, techniques, and tools to better handle stress, anxiety, and all of that, okay? Today, I'm talking about morning practice, and what is that, and how it's helped me so much that it's incredible. If you're watching live, make sure to say hello. If you are watching the replay, I'd also love to know. And if you're new to me, for sure, let me know, because I want to give you a really good hello. I'm eating an apple and I have something on my teeth. That's terrible. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to share this in. So powerful morning practices, what I do and how they have helped me. So let me just share in my group. I am somebody who's super high energy. I can tend to live in a very stressed out state. And I did for years and years and years. And you know, it is so cool now. You know, in the last few years, I've really learned so much about myself and this whole thing about stress and how to decrease and more. I don't really meditate. So we're going to talk about that. A lot of people think, oh my God, do I have to sit down and meditate? You don't have to. So I'm going to let you things that you can do that really help to decrease the stress response without having to do these long meditations. If you are, let me know below when you're watching the replay or whoever's, if you are watching now, if you are somebody who's quite high energy, I have something in my tooth and I'm going to have to take it out just a minute. Oh God. It is still in there. I can't get out. Got to use floss. If you are somebody who's high energy, so sometimes you wake up and you start your day and you're like, oh my God, I got to do this and I got to do that. Or you are late, right? So you're like rushing around the house and you're trying to do so many things, and it puts you right, it elevates your cortisol and adrenaline right away. Puts you in the stress response. Not good, not good. The stress response is not a place you want to stay at during the day. It lowers your immune system. It is really hard on the organs of your body. It increases inflammation in your body. It can cause a toxic body, because stress hormones actually cause toxicity in the body and inflammation. And it blunts hormone production. So for women over 40 who do need help to bring their body back into better balance, when you start your day and when you live in a higher stressed state, you are not going to bring your body back into better balance. And that means you are going to have those symptoms longer. They're going to be worse. And when you are in a stress state consistently, you cannot lose the weight. And this, some people will say, well, God, I know someone and she's lost the weight because of stress, right? That can happen to some women. I have to say that during the midlife phase, you would usually gain weight. because of stress, not really lose it. But there's always exceptions, right? But really, it's really about health. It's really about your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, right? Body, mind, soul. So what are my morning practices? Let me know below if you have a morning practice. Do you have any kind of a morning practice? Let me know. Those who are watching, do you have a morning practice? Let me know. And say hello. When you say hello or give me a like or a love, then Facebook will show you my videos more. If you don't respond, Facebook just thinks you don't want to see my stuff. So let me know if you do want to see my stuff. It helps. These algorithms are nuts right now. Okay, so my morning practice is what I do. Sorry, I'm just going to go into my group. What I do is I even did this when I worked at 6:30 a.m. I started working I was a chef at a restaurant, a vegan raw food restaurant. I had to be at work at 6:30. I still did a morning practice. So there was no excuse whatever time you have to start work. When you know the importance of this, right? I used to get up early, 5:30, 5:15. It was crazy when I worked at that time. And I would go in the living room and sit on a chair with my legs crossed and just sit up. And I would do some breathing, right? To just be like, just say. And do some breathing. Because I knew that if I didn't work on me first thing in the morning, if I didn't connect to me, my body, calm my nervous system down, kind of start the day in a peaceful and calm way, that would disrupt my whole day. I would be in this higher stress state. I'd be in worry, maybe in fear. Self-doubt might come up. I would attract other people's crazy energies, take them on as myself. And then all of a sudden, I'm in this energy that makes me feel even more stressed, right? So we can pick up other people's energy. Other people's energy affects us. It does. It comes into our body, our energetic field, our aura, and we can sense that. And I know you know that because you've probably gone into like a room, or maybe there's a work environment that you're at where somebody at work is always stressed and high stress and always complaining and always negative. And you're like, I just don't like being around them, because you notice that they affect your energy. We take in other people's energy. We feel other people's energy so much. So not only are you not maybe controlling your energy, you are also taking on other people's stress and crazy energy. Oh my God, right? That just contributes to making things worse for you. So now during this time that's going on in the world, there is so much stress. There is so much craziness. Please don't listen to the news, watch the news, or read the news. It does not help, okay? So for women, when you're going through the midlife phase, and you could be perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopause, doesn't matter. Your body's going through changes. The hormones never stay balanced. They're always like this, right? So when you are, especially in the big midlife changes through perimenopause and your hormones are really going crazy, you cannot handle emotions or stress like you used to. You'll probably know it's like a girl going through adolescence again. You have these great mood swings. You feel so emotional. You get angry. You get frustrated. It's like, right? All of these crazy emotions are already starting to bombard you. More than they used to when you were in your 30s and even early 40s. So if you're going through that phase, it can seem like completely, like you're losing your mind, like you're going crazy. You don't know why. It's a little scary. But I want to let you know that if you're going through that, it's hormones, right? It's hormones. And you could be any age going through hormonal changes because of the toxicity in the food and in our environment and things like that, right? So learning how to manage your body, your stress response, your heart rate, your nervous system makes a huge difference. It changes everything in your life, okay? So my morning practice is I get up, before I even get out of bed now, I put my hand on my heart. And I just connect to me. And I haven't even opened my eyes most time. And I just think about, oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Right away. When I first notice I'm awake, I want to put in positive, positive, positive energy, things, words, thoughts into me and connect to my body. That's why I put my hand on my heart. Because when we are nervous, stressed, worried, we're up in our head, we're disconnected from our body. So when you touch your body, it helps you connect, especially your heart. It helps you connect into your heart, into your soul being, which is really what we all are, right? This is where your safety is. This is where the love is. This is where your connection is. This is where your support, right, is to a higher state of being, to your soul. So you connect in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can say what you're grateful for, or you can just begin to say the words, right? And love. I often say the words love, 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 love. Love, love, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this day. Thank you for this amazing day. Thank you for everything that's going to happen today. Oh my God, what an amazing day. Things are going to go just perfect. Things are going to be amazing. I'm going to meet some incredible people. You can even start setting intentions for, let's say, if you have a meeting, or if you're meeting someone, or if you are having an argument with someone and you want things to be different, that's what you can do, right? Is like, I'm going to send love to that person. I'm sending love to that person. I'm sending them good energy and love. We're going to have a great conversation today. Everything is going to be perfect. We're going to have such a great conversation. I'm going to connect to them with love. Everything's going to work out perfectly, right? So that's what I do. Whatever's going on that day, if there's something, you can start intending first thing in the morning. That's when you are the most powerful. So that's before I even get out of bed. Then I will get out of bed and I make my hot water and lemon, my hot water, ginger, and a tiny bit of lemon. I do that. And then I sit down and I either do some cards. I'm going to show you the ones I love right now. I've done energy card, oracle cards, and angel cards for years. This deck, I know it's backwards, by Colette Baron Reed, 7 Energies, is so good. So this also, these oracle cards also help to connect you to messages that, if you believe in that your higher self, that your spirit guides, that your angels have for you. And such positive, wonderful messages too. So it's such a great way to start your day. So then I shuffle them and I pull a few cards and then I read the meanings. And usually they're so bang on, right? I set the intention that I'm going to receive messages. Thank you for these great messages for me today. What do I need to hear today? Right? So I'm still sitting in a very peaceful environment. And it doesn't take long to do this. And then I will journal. Now, you don't have to do all this, right? You don't have to do all this, but I want you to do something in the morning, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, right? Where you start your day in such a beautiful way, being in a nice, calm, and peaceful energy, connecting to yourself, connecting to your heart, connecting to your body, doing some breathing, right? When you start your day in a calm, peaceful way, it affects your whole day. And also it's a practice. So you do it every day and your body gets used to doing this every single day. So I don't know if anybody knows who's taken psychology, Pavlov's dogs, the saliva thing. When our body, our neurological system, our biological, physiological system gets used to doing something consistently, it anticipates it. So when I wake up in the morning now, I wake up, I'm like, oh yes, bang, right back into a beautiful state of being, because I knows I'm gonna feed and nourish my soul. My body knows that. So I love my mornings now. Favorite time of my day. Because that is when I do this true soul nourishment, listen to myself, connect to my body, do some breathing. And I'm in such a beautiful, peaceful, calm state, right? So I really want everybody to try this. You can also, let's say, read something. Some people read the Bible. Some people read Affirmations, you know, you can have a book. There's books you can buy with positive sayings, positive affirmations in them, and you can read a few pages of that, right? You can write out gratitude statements. You can say every morning, I'm going to sit and breathe, be calm, have my warm water with lemon. I'm going to write out 10 gratitude statements. So you start your day filled with gratitude. You can write out intention statements. So gratitude statements, then I'm so happy and grateful that my meeting today is going to go amazing. I'm so happy and grateful that I'm going to have the best conversation with my spouse or whatever. I'm so happy and grateful that whatever you want to intend for the day, right? So you could do statements like that. These are so helpful and they really help your day. And the breathing and connecting to yourself keeps your heart rate and your neurological system and your blood pressure and everything at a nice calm state, right? A nice calm state. And you can also do this at night, which is very, very powerful. So for somebody who doesn't do any night thing either, then before you go to bed, take time, 5-10 minutes to do something to just really lower again, okay? And through the week, this week, I'm going to be doing a video every day about stress, tools, techniques, and practices that you can begin to use in your life that will really help you decrease that stress response, right? And keep you at a more calm, peaceful, balanced state of being. Because we control our energy. We control our emotions, our thoughts, right? Even though it feels like other people can take control of us, other people or situations can make you upset. They stress you out, you know, like that person stresses me out. This person really aggravates me. I'm so angry because this is happening. I feel so helpless because of this. I'm so frustrated, right? All of those things is from a lack of self-control, self-power, self-powerment. And this is what I do in all my programs. We work on this thing because it is the #1 most important thing to get the power back to you. You are the one who gets to make these changes, set up these habits, these tools, and these practices so that you feel better every single day, that you feel better every single day. And when you really bring that stress response down, and when you set positive intentions, when you talk what you're grateful for, when your energy is such a more positive state, you attract better things to you. You feel happier, more at peace, and more joyful during the day. And then you are better for you and for others, right? Usually if a person is, you know, very vibrant, happy, joyful, they take care of themselves. They take better care of themselves. This also helps with so much of the emotional eating and stress eating because it's all about self-control, right? Having self-empowerment. And that's what we're going to go over all week this week. So I hope you're here. You're going to be joining me every day. They're not going to be too long. But if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, if you have any input like, oh my God, I really need help with this, then let me know because that's what I can do a video on also. I have ideas for the rest of the week, but that will also help. And each day I will come on and tell you what time. And I also might do in my group, Women Creating Healthy Lives, so come and join. I also might like kind of pre-record a little meditation, breathing meditation and pop it in the group so it's there first thing in the morning. So you can use that to go through your morning practice. And that will be in Women Creating Healthy Lives in my Facebook group. Okay, so come and join us there if you're a woman over 40. And if you feel like sharing this video, if you know somebody who could benefit from it, then I would really love and appreciate that. And feel free to reach out to me about coaching and programs. I have a midlife reset program starting next week. And that is the exact thing for women who are going through midlife change or beyond about what to eat, how to decrease stress, your mindset, and all of that to bring your body back to better balance. And it can happen pretty fast when you're on the right track for you. All right. Have an absolutely amazing evening or night. And make sure you say hello when you're watching the replay. Let me know that you've watched. Say hello to me. and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Okay, bye-bye.